matchup.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
Yeah,
I know. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think it is no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
First down at the 20. And now here's the toss. And that's a gain of maybe 5. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Rams offense, starting with the offensive line. This is an offense that has one of the most dangerous passing attacks in the NFL this season. Second down and 5. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. And with that, let's look at the Packers' defensive lineup. They've had a hard time all season getting off the field, giving up a ton of yardage. The Rams come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Amari Cooper has the catch.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First down here. The Rams come out. Two tight ends on the field. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Slashing to the right side. And Ingram's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Takes another handoff. And it's pushing with the big push up front to make the play.
Rams running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. When he tries for the big play, what happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Mettenberger's running away from the pressure.
Mettenberger's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Brown's got it now. And a run back of about 3. First down at the 36. Here's the handoff. That is a strong eye. Second and 4 following the run. Halfway through this first quarter now. Got a flag down here. The defense accepts the penalty.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
The Packers take it from the 33. Martin's going to take it on the counter. The Packers now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. Taylor's going to take it from the gun. Knocked down as he fires it.
The Packers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Rams bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The Rams come out in a 2 tight end set. First down at the 17. Looking long to Julio Jones. Incomplete.
I think the coach has got to call more of these plays. That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Mark Ingram carries the football, fights off the hit, and Ingram's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense.
3rd and 4.
James, the receiver, on the screen.
Jim, years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on third down, but offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up a first down.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Has his target. And he's out of bounds.
Mettenberger selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Ingram, solo back set.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
The Rams have it at the 24. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. Breaking huddle at the 12-yard line.
Second down, 3 to go.
The run-up with Mark Ingram. Matthews, that time on the tackle.
The Packers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Rams are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And Richardson's handed the football.
Richardson's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Rams turn the ball over on downs.
The Rams go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Packers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The defense will take the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
A miserable place to start this next drive.
The Packers go with 2 tight ends on this play.
Just a quick drop back. Antonio Brown with the catch. A foot race to the end zone. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
Driving extra point is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. James going to start his return.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Rams offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went forward on 4th down. What I disagreed with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
Second down coming up.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel.
Out of the shotgun formation. Looking long. He brings it in.
That's his first reception today.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Gordon's got it on a pass that had some heat.
All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Phil, we're early second quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Packers preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
Martin has the reception.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down and 12. Launching it deep. Leaps in the air and has it.
The Packers are really battling in this game so far, and one of their main weapons has been this passing game. Taylor's really been stepping up so far.
The passing game is keeping them in the game. There's no doubt about it. And listen, the league has changed so many rules to help the receivers and the quarterback, and these guys are taking advantage of it.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34. The Rams come out in a dime package.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
Doug Martin slashes to the left side. In stride, and he's caught for the touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Packers setting up here for the kickoff.
James got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Rams offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Packers sat at the line. Dime package.
Let's go.
Mettenberger's got it in the gun. Amari Cooper has the catch. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Let's go.
Mark Ingram with the reception. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
The Rams trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Mettenberger's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing, but you cannot blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Ingram lines up in the backfield.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
The Rams will take the snap from the 40.
Mark Ingram carries the football. Third down now. Dropping back 3. Complete to Greg Olsen. Shakes off the hit. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
And Ingram's lined up in a single back formation.
Down the field. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Packers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
First down here after the completion. Launches it down the field. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. Look at the defensive line. Everybody shifting to their left.
Martin. An open lane. Good yardage picked up on that call.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
The Packers have it at the 34.
Martin's going to take it on the draw for about 4.
The Packers want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Martin's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Boy, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive
man intercepted. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Rams will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football. Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
James lined up as the single back.
3rd and 9.
Looking to go down the field here. Julio Jones, are you kidding me?
The Rams call a timeout. Their first.
Only 9 yards to go.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
And McCourty nearly picks that pass off.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and goal from the 9.
Makes the grab.
Touchdown.
And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Packers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The first half is in the books, and we're tied. Each defense matching one another play for play. Larry Ridley is coming up next.
And the second half kicks off. Which team is going to break this tie? Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Packers offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here. Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. All shifting to the right.
Martin's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Heaving it down the field. The ball is knocked out.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
3rd down following the incompletion. The Rams defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. All set to punt here.
This will be a fair catch by James. No chance to return this one.
The Rams offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
And it falls incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down following that incompletion.
Ingram, solo back set.
They'll run it with Mark Ingram. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Double tight end formation.
Mike Tolbert gets the football.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Ingram's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 13. Richardson taken down. This time for 9.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their teams. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The catch is made by Julio Jones.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Ready to take the snap at the 4.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. First and goal from the 4. Toss play. Runs it across for the touchdown. And at just about the midway mark of the 3rd quarter, they are out in front thanks to that touchdown.
When you score a touchdown somewhere in the mid-3rd quarter, what that does for your football team, you start thinking about ways that we can close the deal so we can find a way to get this game over with and still be in the lead. It's up to the defense. Be aggressive and make it happen.
Gilbert's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Taylor's going to be in the pistol here.
The Packers from the 22. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Second down after the incompletion.
Going for the deep ball.
And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the first snap after the big play.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Second down and 10. They'll go ground. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
On the way, third down. Martin solo back set.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. They've tied it up just as we're on the brink of the fourth quarter. What a time to find the end zone.
Well, you know, I don't know what on the brink is or where that is. All I know is you're right. It's late in the third quarter, and that was a big score. Boy, the defense has got to be deflated by the effort they gave on that drive.
The Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. James got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Rams back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last two drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see them go out there and have success again.
The Rams in a tie game have to like their chances the rest of the way with the way their quarterback is playing. Mettenberger's had a strong performance, and it's why this game is tied up at this point.
Yeah, a couple things you want to talk about this game so far here today. The quarterback has been outstanding. He's made good decisions, but the offensive line, my gosh, they are giving him time, and he is taking advantage of it.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. It's a two-tight end formation. Mark Ingram carries the football, and he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. It'll be third down. The Rams offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Catch made.
Jim, it's a tied game in the fourth quarter, and your defense, they want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on third down. Now the offense is in fourth down, probably going to have to punt it too.
Fourth and 9, and the offense trots back onto the field. They're going to go for it. The Rams will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Mettenberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Rams turn the ball over on downs.
Rams decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Packers taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Tim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
And in for the touchdown. Early in the fourth quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
It'll be a touchback.
The Rams taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in them. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down.
And Ingram's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The catch is made by Gordon.
The Rams look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That 1st down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Mettenberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Going for the home run. On target. 6th catch today so far. The Rams still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Mettenberger's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL,
throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Here in the early part of the 4th, we've got ourselves a tie game. It looks like this one's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, you know, games like this, when you get in the 4th quarter, it's all about performing under pressure. We're going to find out which team can handle the pressure the best.
Gilbert's got it. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Packers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
Taylor's now going to hit the ground in a slide and end the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Taylor's setting up now in the pistol.
1st and 10. Rolando McClain gets to the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
The Rams go with the dime formation here on defense. The Packers snap it at the 41. And it's knocked down.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd and real long. Don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
This is 3rd down.
The Packers all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
Scans the field. Looking to go deep.
Midway through this final quarter, and just when this defense needed to step up, it does just that, making the biggest stop of the game.
Yeah, it was a big stop, and I like what they did on the defensive side, change up the strategy. They've kept hustling all this game, even though they haven't had success. Well, the hustle finally paid off, and now we'll see if their offense can take advantage of this situation.
The Rams coming to the line. Tie game here in the 4th quarter. The scores 28-28. Time is beginning to run out here midway in the 4th. And pick up about 4. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. 2nd down following the run. The Packers lined up in the nickel. Ingram's ready to run off the screen. Now looking at 3rd down.
Time is running out. The game is tied, and the defense must do whatever it can to not give up a score.
And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. Browns got it on the return. Brought down at the 44. The offense comes onto the field after the punt. They can steer this game towards overtime, or they can gamble a little bit and go for the win.
Jim, I would not gamble in a situation like this. You have all the control on the offensive side. Play it safe, and you hope somebody breaks a play to get that offense going. Then you can gamble and try to go for the score. Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down now.
Finds Brown. That's a gain of 6. The Packers have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Taylor's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and of course, we see all the great plays he makes.
Playing press coverage to the outside. First down and 10. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
Chancellor's able to read that play and make the hit. The Rams defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock.
This will be second down. We've got about a minute to go here, and the game is tied.
Taylor's taking off. Beasley has the sack. The Rams will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Packers coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
And they deck him. The Rams in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
They'll call on Weatherford for the punt.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Rams come onto the field. The game now is in the hands of this offensive unit with the game tied, Phil.
Jim, this is a situation now where you just don't come out here and just try to make it happen. The game is tied. If it doesn't work, you figure, well, let's try to get into overtime. So be careful on these first couple plays and make sure you don't make a big mistake.
Second down, and they must be careful at this point.
Second and 10. They'll run it with Mark Ingram.
And he's tackled. Of course, no timeouts, so they'll be in a rush from here on. Third down and trying to get out of here with their lives. James is in the backfield. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense.
Third down and 11.
Jones got the grab.
No one's going to get him now.
Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown. In the final moments, they score the touchdown to take the lead late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's a nice drive, and it was exciting to watch. Now, can the defense go out there and hold on to keep this game where it is?
An extra point is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return.
Gilbert's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Packers offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Makes the play.
The Packers with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Packers, last snap. Let's see what they can do here. The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. Taylor's back in shotgun formation.
6 on the board for the Packers. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. The Rams are ready to return the kick. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Rams take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Parker's tackled down at the 31. That's his first reception today. Ingram, solo back set. The Rams snap it at the 31. Airing it out. It's intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Taylor's lined up, no extra blockers for this snap. Looking across the middle, gains 15.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle usually is wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
Now 1st and 10. Doug Martin carries the football. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark. Coming to the line at the 44. Third down and 13. Gilmore's got it on a pass, has some heat on it. First down following the long play.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Martin up the middle. He'll try this one from 39. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
Well, Phil, this one ends in overtime with a game-winning field goal.
Yeah, it was so exciting, and it's a shame it just came down to this, but a nice drive there at the end to get a chance to kick the field goal, and the kicker came through.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.